I'm looking for a wall clock that's stylish and quiet. So I picked up this. What's happening, Panda Nation? Peter Von Panda here. You might need a wall clock that looks like a traditional wall clock, but is quiet. And I bring that up because a lot of the wall clocks I see that are quiet are those digital wall clocks. They just kind of look big and cheap to me. But a traditional wall clock like this tends to have those quartz movements which tick. And if you work in a quiet environment or a quiet room or trying to sleep with one of those on your wall, they will definitely get annoying over time. Now, I'm not saying this one uses some sort of automatic Rolex movement, but what I think they have done here is they have picked a movement which will do a lot of intermediate ticks. So potentially, as opposed to tick, 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 and it will just kind of slide that second hand so that you don't get a lot of sound. Now, I will say it has this polished edge to it. It's very thin up here. We have a little bit of an ivory face. Looks like the numbers are actually raised just a little bit there, and then they have kind of a chrome finish. A little bit of a satin bent hand there, straight hands, hour and minute hand, and then a very slender second hand, kind of like me. And then it says right there, quartz. You have spared no expense. You went for the most accurate movement ever made, quartz movement. Yeah, so this thing is actually pretty light. You can see how the movement pokes out of here. It looks like it runs on one AA battery, and then it has a little triangle cut out here so you can hang it up on your wall. A little nail, a little screw, a little hook hanging on the wall. So let's go ahead and throw in a battery and see if it actually is silent. All right, went ahead and slapped a battery in there, and I don't know if you can hear that, but this thing is running. And it sounds dead silent to me. I can't hear anything. Just held the clock up to the microphone here. I don't know if you can hear anything, but I'm hovering right in front of the microphone. Even on the back here, I don't hear anything. And you can actually see the quartz movement spinning there, moving that second hand. So if you are looking for a stylish, minimalist, contemporary looking wall clock that won't bother you throughout the day, that won't constantly drip a noise into your head every second, well, this is the one you want. I'll put a link to it in the description below. Peter Von Panda. Out.